So welcome to twitch.tv/outrageousmania. This is our fourth consecutive live streaming pay-per-view event here on the channel. This is OM WWE Last Stand. This is our mini stream kickoff show. And we have 3 matches set for our mini stream kickoff. 2 of them will be championship matches. The third one yet to be decided. But apparently the Raw decision makers are telling me about that during this first contest. So first match of the night here on our mini stream kickoff is going to be for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's going to be reigning champion Dana Brooke taking on the woman who ended up getting the #1 contendership on this past episode of SmackDown, Carmella. So Brooke v Carmella, SmackDown Women's title. It's going to open up our kickoff show here at OM WWE Last Stand. Let's get into it. I'm not taking a break, I just need to have an...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship.
I just need the gap between the shows. And you heard JoJo, this is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Here comes the Princess of Staten Island. Former SmackDown Women's Champion here on the series. Ready to become a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. And thanks to the host, Janie, much appreciated. I do need a gap. I'm not going to just go straight into the main card. It's to be 2 separate streams anyway. Can Carmella do it again, once again here tonight on our Last Stand kickoff show? Become the first ever 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. But it's going to be no easy task because this woman making her way to the ring, the current SmackDown Women's Champion, has been looking absolutely impressive. Thanks for joining us here on twitch.tv/outrageousmania. This virtual pay-per-view is being held in Albany, New York. MCOs, man. Only you and I would know what that means. So Dana Brooke set to defend here on our kickoff show. Mella is money. Yes, that belt is pretty fantastic. And that's what it's all about. That championship right there. It's only been 3 women's champions in its time.
Challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And there's Carmella, the OM Universe, booing her in Albany, New York.
Introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio. She is the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Dana Brooke.
There's the champion, Dana Brooke. Ready to defend here on our kickoff show in just a matter of moments. Dana Brooke has held that championship back since blood, sweat and tears. And here we go. Brooke v. Carmella. And Carmella with a whole ton of momentum heading into this match, getting 2 victories over her best friend, Sonya Deville. Dana Brooke, we haven't really seen that much on SmackDown over the last few weeks. Maybe them few weeks off may cost Dana Brooke. Carmella and Brooke fighting it out here on our kickoff show here in Albany, New York. And Brooke taking it to Carmella, but Carmella with an Irish whip now into the corner. Hits the forearm. Oh, there's the forearm again. And now Brooke trying to fight back. Some back and forth early. Now suplex time by Brooke. Hits it. First cover of the match, hooks the leg. Brooke to retain, no. Carmella powers out early. And kick to the back. Carmella didn't feel it. Clothesline into the turnbuckle. And now the dirty tactics by Carmella. She is well known for employing these tactics within a matchup, especially when it comes to the SmackDown Women's title. If it wasn't for her dirty tactics, she wouldn't have won the Women's title in the first place. Some back and forth between these two women in the early goings here on our kickoff show. Oh, clothesline all the way out to the floor. And Irish whip back into the ring. Carmella knows that she cannot win the championship via countout or disqualification. If that does happen, Dana Brooke will retain, despite Carmella winning the match. Oh! Beautiful neck breaker there by Mella. And now Mella trying to build. Drop kick to the back of Brooke. Follows up with a kick and a cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Power out by the champion. Oh, and another clothesline to the outside. Dana Brooke landing hard onto the mat. Remember, that's only a thin layer of padding beneath concrete of the arena. Now into our table here right in front of us on our Twitch.tv table. Referee up to 5. And slams Carmella's head into our announce table. Referee up to 7. But whips Carmella back into the ring. Carmella enters the ring. So does Dana Brooke. Now, who can build momentum from here? Irish whip from buckle to buckle. What's Dana Brooke going to do? And look at Mella. Maybe going for the tree of woe. Sets her up. And now what is Carmella going to do to the champion? And look at this. Choke in the corner. Using the foot. And look at Mella. Pandering to the universe. May have cost her because look at Dana Brooke. No, but Carmella escapes. Super kick attempt, misses. Now, Mella hits the face buster. Is that going to be enough to become 2-time women's champion? No, and the ropes were there. Referee going to wave it off. Now, look at Brooke getting out of whatever Carmella was attempting there. Oh my goodness, knee to the face. Is that going to be enough? No, only a 1 before. Mella powering out. Kick to the back. Mella escapes, however. Suplex attempt by Brooke. And Now a stalling version of the suplex. All the blood rushing to Carmella. Finally drops her. The champion into the cover, hooks the leg. And a power out again by Mella. These two women no stranger to one another. They've definitely had their series, their matchups, both on SmackDown and at pay-per-view events. Now another stalling suplex. Now what can Brooke do? As she lures Mella to her feet. Mella gingerly getting back up. No. And the German suplex, and Carmella blocks. And now look at Mella. Oh, reverse DDT. Now the Princess of Staten Island. Leg drop. Maybe setting up for that super kick. Oh man, that's the move that puts away Sonya Deville. For 2 weeks in a row. Is she going to become champ? She does. Carmella is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Here on our OM WWE Last Stand Kickoff show. Congratulations to Carmella. Has definitely held her own as of late and becomes a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Props to Dana Brooke for being dominant in the later part of that matchup. But all it took was one super kick by Carmella, and she's back on top of the mountain once again.
Here is your winner and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Congratulations to Carmella, the first ever two-time OM WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. So Carmella, the first title change of the night here on our kickoff show. And I've just been told by the Raw decision makers, they did want to interrupt that fantastic match by their SmackDown counterparts. But I'm just being told now that apparently Seth Rollins wants to compete in action here on our kickoff show. And the Raw decision makers have given the thumbs up for that match. And the Raw decision makers have decided that Seth Rollins will be going one-on-one with Akira Tozawa, but as long as Seth Rollins brings out his security team to make sure he doesn't cause no more trouble throughout our night here tonight at Last Stand. So it's going to be Seth Rollins taking on Akira Tozawa in just a matter of moments. Seth Rollins' security team will be at ringside. So let's get on with that match. So stick around for that as well. And here comes Akira Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, who's been looking really great on Monday Night Raw. We even got a victory over international champion Drew McIntyre this past week. Can he build on that momentum here by defeating the Messiah, Seth Rollins? And that was really weird because Akira Tozawa's music cut. I don't know whether that was Seth Rollins playing mind games or not. But here comes the Messiah. And of course being accompanied by his security team.
From Davenport, Iowa,
Seth Rollins just barging one of his security members out of the way. Seth Rollins not in the greatest of moods. Especially after losing the Raw Heavyweight Championship back at Unrivaled in a triple threat match. And has been dissatisfied with the alliance between Randy Orton and Triple H being dissolved right in front of his eyes. Them two will collide later on tonight on our main card. Randy Orton beat Triple H. So Seth Rollins, who now has to be accompanied everywhere he goes by that security team, will get a match here tonight. May not be for the Raw Heavyweight title, but it's going to be against the man with all the momentum in the world, and that's Akira Tozawa. So here we go. One-on-one, Rollins v Tozawa. And can Tozawa build on that momentum? It'd be a huge victory to defeat a former Raw Heavyweight champion like Seth Rollins. Ooh, knee to the back by Rollins. Ooh, knee to the face. And the Messiah building momentum. Here on this 1v1 match on our kickoff show. And just gonna throw Akira Tozawa into the posts. And now knee to the face of Tozawa. Now Tozawa, ooh, dragon screw leg whip. Follows up with a nice sweeping kick there. Rollins back to his feet. Irish whip by Tozawa. No, but Rollins gets the knees up. Now working on the arm of Tozawa. But Tozawa escapes using his fists. Irish whip again. Drop down. No, doesn't follow up. Seth Rollins now. Oh, and slings Tozawa on the top rope. Goes for the cover. Tozawa powers out early, however. Now look at Rollins. Oh! Super kick connects. And now what's Rollins going to do here? Maybe setting up for the stomp. And Akira Tozawa in trouble with the stomp. Is that going to be enough to put away Tozawa? Rollins hooks the leg. No, Tozawa kicks out. And Rollins cannot believe it. Oh, come on. Come on. That's an official. Why, Rollins? We get it, you're frustrated, but there's no need for that. Oh, and Rollins is going for the Meteora from the top. Surprised he didn't get disqualified there. And look at Tozawa, Hokarana attempts. Oh, Rollins with a powerbomb to follow it up. Cover again. And only a 2 count. And Rollins is in quite the foul mood here tonight. I can see why the Raw decision makers have decided to keep his security around. Because Seth Rollins would be a threat to all championship matches here tonight, even grudge matches. Oh, and what a kick by Tozawa. Look at the security member now. I don't think they have an authority to intervene with a match. But I guess if it's for Seth's own well-being, then I guess that's okay. It causes a distraction. Rollins with the Bulldog into a cover. Only a 1 count. That's Rollins going to do now. Tozawa gets the boots up. Going for the Michinoku drop. No reverses by Rollins. Reverse DDT. Now Rollins maybe setting up for the stomp again. Yep. Kick to the midsection. Hits it. Oh man, that may have cut Tozawa open. Wow, what a stomp. What an impact. Is that going to be enough to put away Tozawa into the cover? Hooks the leg. The Messiah. Only a 2 again. Rollins still can't believe it. Watch out, ref. He's going to argue with him this time. It's not going to enziguri him into the head. Luckily for the referee, escapes. Maybe the referee will have to hire a security team. And now look at this drop toe hold by Tozawa. And what can this ninja do? And now Tozawa building momentum. Oh, Rollins just too cunning. Elbow from Tozawa. And now look at the strength of Tozawa, the power of Tozawa. And just slings him onto the top rope. And now look at Tozawa. Feeling the effects. You can see all that blood there. Trying to shake some feeling back into his body. Oh man. And what's Tozawa going to do now? Rollins already up. My goodness. Not taking away from Seth Rollins' wrestling ability or resiliency factor. Now look at Tozawa. He's got Rollins perched on the ropes. Irish whip. Oh, and a beautiful arm drag there. Into the cover on the Messiah. Ooh, and a kick out at 2. Tozawa lucky to not put Seth Rollins away there. Oh, and a German suplex, but the ropes were there. Into the cover. Oh, and Rollins just barely kicks out off that German suplex. And now look at Rollins, the Messiah, trying to build with a sling blade. Now what is Rollins going to do now? Look at the security team, happy with the results. Oh, but Tozawa gets out. Tozawa just very, very, very resilient. Rollins up again as Tozawa, I think, is going for that senton off the top rope. By the time he gets up there, it's too late. Now, ooh, battle of chops now. Right arm by Tozawa. Now, ooh, back and forth. And now Bulldog attempts, gets it. And Tozawa put away the Messiah. Working on the head and neck, just cranking on it. And now look at Tozawa setting up. German suplex with a hitting bridge combination. And Tozawa wins again. He just defeats a former Raw heavyweight champion. Wow, as impressive as Seth Rollins did look, the resiliency factor of Akira Tozawa was too much. And just builds off that momentum that he achieved this past Monday night on Raw. Seth Rollins' head not in the game here tonight. And Rollins just rolling out to his security team. And the battle cry now by Tozawa, as well as the battle scars that you can visually see. The Ninja Akira Tozawa, impressive victory here on our kickoff show, picking up the win over the Monday Night Messiah and former Raw heavyweight champion Seth Rollins. Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations to Akira Tozawa. And coming up next on our kickoff show for the Heritage Championship, it's going to be a triple threat match. Inaugural champion Apollo Crews will be taking on the premier athlete Tony Nese and what some consider the quote-unquote wild card, Sami Zayn. Can Apollo Crews retain in a triple threat circumstance? Or will we have a new champion in either Tony Nese or Sami Zayn? We'll find out in just a matter of moments here on OM WWE Last Stand, our mini-stream kickoff show. Congratulations to her once again. Becoming the first ever two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. And here comes the premier athlete. So I'm going to pipe down for just a few moments and we have to listen in to what this man has to say.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm a premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Tony Nese looking for his first singles championship here on the OM WWE Universe Series. Has all the talent, all the credentials, the look, the ability. All he needs to do is pin someone in this triple threat match and he'll become champion. And here comes the wild card.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man who believes he should be the Heritage Champion after appearing back at Unrivalled, I believe for the first time in the OM WWE Universe Series. There was a battle royal that determined the first ever Heritage Champion, which was eventually won by Apollo Crews, but it was down to Apollo Crews and this man. And ever since then, Sami Zayn has been wanting an opportunity at the Heritage Championship, and he gets it here tonight. Will Sami Zayn just do that and win the Heritage title?
And introducing the champion from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Heritage Champion, Apollo Crews.
And here comes the impressive Apollo Crews, the first ever OM Heritage Champion. As impressive as Apollo Crews is, it's going to be quite the challenge. He has not one but two challenges and only has a 33.3% chance of retaining here tonight. Although if there's a man to overcome the odds, that man will be Apollo Crews. And that's what it's all about. The Heritage Championship. Referee raising that beautiful championship. Challengers and champion are ready. Triple threat match here on our kickoff show. Here we go. Referee has rung the bell. Oh, and look at Crews after Sami Zayn early. And after Nice. And Apollo Crews looking impressive thus far. Near the OA chance there by the OM Universe. Getting behind Sami Zayn. Now look at Zayn, going for a suplex. Doesn't get it. Nice rolls out. Oh, drop kick to the back by Apollo Crews. Oh, and Tony Nese flying forearm. Beautiful maneuver. You know, Tony Nese buying at the bit to become Heritage Champion. Now Sami Zayn just acknowledging the OM Universe after the OA chance. Suplex attempt by Crews. Nice escapes, and now German suplex. Nice escapes from Sami Zayn. Whoa, what a clothesline by Nice. Beautiful arm drag there by Sami Zayn. Now it's Sami Zayn and Tony Nice as Apollo Crews rolls out. Takedown by Nice. Single leg Boston Crab attempt. Gets it. Is Sami Zayn gonna tap here? Apollo back in the ring already. Oh, and a jumping forearm there by Crews. Doesn't get all of it. That takes down Sami Zayn. Beautiful body slam. Quite the action thus far in our triple threat heritage title match. Belly to belly throw by Crews. Now Sami Zayn gets the knee up. Sami Zayn throwing the right hands. Beautiful drop kick. Now Nice and Zayn going one-on-one. It was this past Friday night on SmackDown that these two actually competed against one another. Sami Zayn getting the victory by submission. Tony Nese would like to build on that loss and try to bring his momentum back up to where it was before losing that contest. Although Tony Nese wasn't the only one to lose by submission on SmackDown, because in a six-man tag team match, actually Edge made Apollo Crews tap out. So Sami Zayn with the only bit of momentum in this matchup. Now look at Zayn working on Nice, just dragging him right in front of our table here. Nice escapes with the elbows. Look at Crews. Oh man! Huge Irish whip in to the stairs by Tony Nese. And now Sami Zayn dragging Nese to our table. Oh, and Apollo Crews with a flying axe handle there. Oh, and in front of the IRL announcers now is Nice and Apollo Crews. Oh, jawbreaker by Nice. Oh, and look at the Matrix-like style of Tony Nese, the premier athlete, proving why he is called just that. Now, Nice Irish whipping Zayn into the ring. 1-4 to a finish. Remember, Apollo Crews, the champion, doesn't have to be involved in a decision to crown a new champion here tonight. And look at this Blue Thunder bomb. This may be it. We may have a new champion. Sami Zayn. Oh, 2 count. Tony Nese kicks out. As I was talking about, if Sami Zayn pins Tony Nese, Sami Zayn becomes champion. If Tony Nese pins Sami Zayn, Tony Nese is champion. Now Apollo back in the equation here. Backwards and forwards with Sami Zayn. And Both men trying to get the advantage over the other here. Now Cruz and Zayn still battling it out. Nice just watching on. Oh, Zayn gets the knees up. Kick to the midsection. Apollo rolls through, and look at Apollo. Swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh, look at Nice. Apollo Crews going for the spinning heel kick for a new champion. Nice into the cover. Power out of one. Oh, man. That was close. So now look at Nice, the power of Nice. Pump handle power bomb. Follows it up by cover. Apollo too close to the ropes, however. And now follows it up. Looking to tap out Apollo. And Sami Zayn breaks it up. The wild card intervenes once again with the decision. Now Zayn, Irish whip. Uh-oh, exploder into the turnbuckle. And now look at Apollo Crews going for the German. Zayn gets out now, swinging neck breaker by Apollo. Is this going to be enough? Doesn't go for the cover. Maybe thinking of something else here. No, and Sami Zayn. Oh, gold clap follows up by a hip toss. Now Apollo Crews, can he build? Can he build? Oh, and Zayn blocks. Here we go. The momentum of Apollo Crews. Multiple clotheslines, follows it up with a splash. And jumping forearm connects. And look at Nice now. It's down to Nice and Cruz. Uh-oh, maybe setting up for the running knees. Can he get it? It's all of it. Is this going to be enough? Are we going to have a new Heritage Champion? And we do. The premier athlete, Tony Nese, has done it. Congratulations to Tony Nese, getting the victory and becoming Heritage Champion for the first time in the series. What a pump-handled powerbomb. I thought that was going to be enough to put Apollo away, but wasn't. And then the exploder into the turnbuckle by Zayn. And then the backwards and forth by Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn, but it was Tony Nese with the running Nese.
Here is your winner and new Heritage Champion, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Getting the victory and becoming Heritage Champion for the first time in the series, and his first ever singles championship. Congratulations to the premier athlete, Tony Nese. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for joining us for our Kickoff mini stream. That's going to be it for our Kickoff show, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See you then. We'll be back with our main card.